All right. Woo, baby. Welcome back briefly to the Knives Fast channel. Guys, this will not be a long stream today because my day has already been psycho and I've got a lot of stuff to do. But I thought I'd drop in for a little bit since I cannot do this tomorrow and kind of have a quick live stream and say hello. Say hello to Ren and Stimpy, Powder Toast Man, Log TV, and Choo Choo. Charlie Brown, Gimli, me, and you. And let's get started and move my yogurt from lunch here. Man, this has been a crazy week so far. I see Tim B in the chat. I see B Shady in the chat. I see Mr. Jim Miller in the chat. Grom is here. El Cap is here. Aries is in the house. Somehow I put Oh Father in hiding. Can you fix it? Boy, how do I fix it? I do not know. If he's not in the chat. Hello, everyone. Let's see. Has he been in the chat? Was he here up the chain a little bit here? Oh, Father. Message deleted by Keith the Knife Freak. All right. View deleted message. All right. Doesn't have a way to bring it back, though. Yeah, he's not hidden or anything. You just deleted one of his comments. But I don't have any way to make the comment. Yeah, he should be here. Oh, Father, if you're here, say something. Let us hear from you. Yeah, he did. He's good, Keith. You just deleted one of his messages. It's good. All right, Freak Show is here. Oh, thanks. It's because Jeremy got there before I could. All right, very cool. Tim B is here. I already said that. Addicted to Knives. Stephen Wallace. Man, everybody's here. Now, because this is only going to be 30 or 40 minutes, I'm not going to do everybody's pocket checks. I apologize. I apologize up front for that. You guys just saw something you weren't supposed to see. I don't know if you picked up on it or not, but you didn't see that. You didn't see that. It's not a big deal. Okay, good. Glad you're here. Double D Tent's here. Now, it's a good thing you're here because in a moment, you guys are going to see something that you want to see. All right, so stay put and very, very cool. Cheeto's here. Very cool to see you, sir. Awesome. Every time I see that, I think it says Cheeto sauce, not Cheeto Suave. I don't know why my brain gets it as Cheeto sauce. So, yep, Cheeto sauce. So I'm just going to call you Cheeto sauce. It sounds like something interesting. You could put Cheetos in a blender and put some, salsa in with it and some olive oil and mix it up and you got Cheeto sauce. I might try that. Probably pretty disgusting. I don't know. Sounds really weird. All right. So I will show, since I don't have anything ready yet as far as videos or anything. Well, no, I think my video is ready, but I haven't posted to Instagram yet. But this is the first knife I'm carrying today. This is the Kraken from Pyrotech. Very good size knife, as you can see. Great jimping, really interesting knife. It's like any access knife. It's a little bit of a trick to get used to popping it out there. Action is good, no problem with that. And really nice titanium scales. You can see Kevin kind of scuffed them up before he came to me. But that's not a big deal. And they're going to have reversible. Stop live streaming hungry. Who, me? Good luck. All right. And by the way, Keith got him a deer, I saw. Very cool, Keith. Congrats to you, my friend. Very cool. On my way to work. Hey, Steve, I sent you an email back because my memory is going, my friend. So I know we talked, but you can't imagine how many things I have on my mind today. So please check the email and give me a reply, and we'll get your questions straightened out. My car got a deer. Yeah, exactly. Jeremy's got a ripped up car. Hey, carnivorous, hot water and flaming Cheetos makes a tasty sauce for spreads. Okay. See, look at that. Who knew? All right. So that's the Pyrotech Kraken. Second one in the pocket today. I have to be honest. This is probably a knife I wouldn't normally carry. This is the launch. Shoot. Is this the 8 or the 11, KC? I think it's the 8. Kershaw Launch 8. It's just not my style. Very dagger stiletto-ish. That tip freaks me out to get my hand near it because it's so pokey and I'm a klutz. And then you have the double guard thing. But I mean, it is, if you like it, the wove carbon fiber inlay is perfect. The knife is, I mean, look at that. It is fantastically snappy. This thing is probably one of the hardest hitting out the sides I've seen. It is fantastic. Just not really my style. I even tried to give it to my son who likes daggers, like see if he wanted it. And he was like, no, that tip scares me. I'm like, really? Okay. So really cool. Hey, Andrew, good to see you, man. What do you mean you can't answer? You better answer me. No, I'm just kidding. Now I sound like my high school, one of my high school teachers there. You better answer me. And then I wanted to talk, since I can't be live tomorrow, don't forget an hour and 54 minutes from now. I mean, a day, an hour and 54 minutes. So tomorrow at that, you know what I mean? Tomorrow, 2 o'clock Eastern, you got the Jack Wolf Knives Little Bro Jack. So we first have the Kieranite one here. This is the Crystal Lake. It should be Crystal River, though. I'm kidding. Crystal Lake is really cool. And then this guy, the Rosewood, is awesome. There are 5 total options. These are $300 a piece. They go live at dealers tomorrow. So make sure you check them out. And the one that's in the pocket today is the blue one. So very cool. Yeah, the road, I mean, it's beautiful, Grom. I mean, it is like, whew, hold on. Okay, sorry. Very nicely done. It is gorgeous. And the patterning on this one, the grain is fantastic. Just gorgeous. All right, so Jay Richard gets the award for the first one to bring this up. Jay Richard got a order processing email this morning for his Jetstream. Some of you have gotten those. No, I have not gotten through all of them. Here is a stack. Let's make sure they're upside down. Here's a stack of labels that I've been printing and different stuff. I don't even have a half of the labels printed yet of the pre-orders because I'm working and doing that at the same time. So you'll see some today. You'll see some tomorrow. Ask Andrew. I saw a picture, Aries. Andrew got a rock hopper in black and red with a black and red sheath from Aries. Guys, Aries is doing some killer freaking work. I am blown away by this guy's acumen and what he's doing. Phenomenal. He is doing a great job. No, that is not an email that went out from here, Tim. Buy one, get one promo. No. So they are here. As a matter of fact, if you could see over here, we'll just do this. All right. I don't think you can see addresses from this far away. Right down there, look at that. 5 boxes. See that? Those are all Jetstreams. Now if I can get this back on. Did that work? Okay. So they are here. I've checked maybe a total of 8. So far, they are very good. So let's take a look at this one. This is the first one I pulled out of the box. This is, man, I wish this camera would just focus when I tell it to. And yes, I've been playing with this one a lot. But you can see the micro milling sort of. There we go. It's trying to focus now. Come on. Stop focusing on my hat. Anyway, it is there. Trust me. You'll see a video of an unboxing. It just doesn't, this camera just doesn't want to focus. But anyway, and there is your stonewash blade. Very nice. Oh, I get it, man. That rock hopper, I mean, the rock hopper is a fantastic knife. Action wise, oh my gosh. You want to talk about smooth? Yeah. Detents are great so far. I think I saw one that was a little light, but I'll try to fix that. But it wasn't bad. It definitely was better than the prototypes. The blue prototypes, all of them so far have been better than that. And that one was pretty serviceable, actually. They did cut down this corner right here. That's as far back as I could go. And the reason for that is that's where the tang of the blade ends. And as you can see, if I went too far, then we would end up with a gap there and it would feel weird. So that's all I could do there. You do have a very nice sharpening choil. You could sharpen this one a bunch of times before having a problem, a whole bunch. And then for those of you that are jimp fanatics, you got double the jimping from the prototypes. Where's the prototype? So there on this side is the prototype, and look how much extra jimping we have. So if anybody wants to say KC doesn't do jimping, shush. Look at that jimping, okay? Fan-flippin-tastic. Did I close the right one? Yes, I did. Okay. So that's the blue one. My chat is not updating. Why so much jimping? All right, El Cap, you've already messed with me enough. You've got your limit of messing with KC this week. All right, whoever's near El Cap, go get him. I didn't mean it. But yeah, very nice. Wait, thanks, Sharif. I see you, man. Very cool. Yeah, lots of jimping for the jimp fanatics. There you go. Don't be mad. And then we got a lovely, beautiful, whatever you call it, Casey, lanyard pin. And then what I think is cool, I don't even know that we talked about this, but they milled. Oh, come on. You got to focus. You have to focus. Okay. Can you see it? They milled the filler tab for the clip. Look at that. It's still not focusing right, is it? There's just too much stuff behind me. That's the problem. And the lighting doesn't help. Man, I wish. Anyway, you can see it real good in my unboxing there. Did that do it? Trust me, it's there. I can't win for losing. All right. Thank you, sir. And then the next one is the beautiful, look at that, reverse tux edition. You've got the black stonewash blade. You've got the micro milling on the bead blasted titanium. I swear to you guys, the micro milling is there. It's just not picking it up on this silly camera. It's just smoothing it out. Wonder if I go like this. Is it going with it? Is it coming with it? Nope, it's focusing on the background. Come on, there's nothing else you can focus on right now. I have covered everything. Well, trust me. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying real hard. It's just not, it's not doing it, and I don't know why. Again, same deal. The action is smooth and great detents. They really did a good job with the detents. Jim, I personally, this guy punches above its pay grade. I mean, in my opinion, it definitely is a better knife than the price. And I'm fine with that. That's what I want on all my knives. Yep. Looking good. Kubi, kudos to them. I know it took them longer. But you know, it is what it is. There were a lot going on. As a matter of fact, I saw Mark from Loot 10 say that the Clydesdales are on the way. So they've had a lot going on, as you can tell. So, yep. Please don't Hulk smash. Oh, okay. Please Hulk smash the like button. Okay. I'm like, what's he talking about? Hulk smashing the knife? No, we're not doing that. Jim, I appreciate that. And again, you guys know, even when I've done budget knives, I've done titanium hardware. It's just something I like to see if I can upgrade things and make them a little bit better without making the price a lot worse. And so, I think, contouring on the scales, which, it's not heavy contouring, but there's contouring on the scales. It just feels great in the hand. And I think you guys are going to dig these. I hope so, at least. So they should. Jeremy's coming tomorrow night to help me work on them. We're going to get as many as we can, and I will get them out as quickly as I can early next week. And then, or maybe, I don't know, probably not Saturday morning because I have an early crew call for my game. So it's probably going to be Monday before they go out. And then I am off Monday and Tuesday to finish whatever he and I don't finish. And then we'll either get back together to QC the remainder of the knives, or I'll just knock them out in some of my off time. All of my vast amounts of vacation and time off. There you go, Jim. Very, very nice. So that's them, guys. Now again, it'll probably be a week or two after I send these out until we drop the rest on the website. Man, there's a lot of oil on this one. See that? Yeah, a little bit. But thank you, guys. I mean, I know I've said it 37 times. I'm very thankful for you guys and your patience and your just kindness. It's just been absolutely crazy. I know it's taken a while. I know most of you that have asked when they're coming, it's only about, you're excited. And that's why you're asking. You're not like bugging me. And anybody, it's funny. I've apologized to people who have asked on email and they've been like, hey, I wasn't upset. I was just asking. I'm like, no, I get it. But I'm still sorry that they didn't come sooner. What's up? Listening while I dyno test and paint some transmissions at work. Are you like a NASCAR guy? That sounds cool. If you're, or something like that. That sounds awesome. I'll come help you with a dyno test. That sounds really cool. All right. But yeah, good. Hey, Ken Faulkner. So yeah, again, you guys, probably some of you today and some tomorrow will slowly see your processing emails. And then when I go to take them to the post office, I will click them all as shipped. And then they will just go, there'll be 140 something emails going out at once saying, your item is shipped. I didn't want to do that ship email early, and then they sit for 3 or 4 days, 2 or 3 days, whatever it ends up being. So yeah, really, really cool. Sonny Robinson, hello, sir. Anybody else I missed? Hello. Keith, are you in your blind looking for Bambi? Oh, Father, I hope you're doing good. Tim's B says 20% off Hydra sale at White Mountain Knives. Very cool. And plus my code, it gives you additional 10% off that. I like when White Mountain does sales because they're like always stacked. That is pretty dang crazy to say the least. Yeah, we'll get them. Smoke them, Keith. So yeah, really cool. I think they came out, I mean, really good. I tried to fail that, and you could see it came out slow, but definitely not failing. This is a good detent. So very nice. Some of them are stronger than that a little bit. They're all really good so far. Yeah, that one's great. And the phone just died. See, well, let's see. remanufactured transmissions, I just make sure they work and look pretty before going. Okay, hey, there's nothing wrong with that. You and your remanufactured transmissions have saved a lot of people a lot of money, so they don't have to buy a brand new transmission. I've bought. I have not bought a remanufactured transmission. I've bought a remanufactured engine before. Keith just sent me something. Oh, look at that. Keith, I swear to you, when I look at that picture, it looks like a tunnel shot on a disc golf course. That's crazy. And those are always my least favorite holes because I will hit a tree on that. Yeah. There you go. There you go, Jeremy. There's one that's in my backyard that has a dislocated leg and it just sort of hangs and she only walks on 3 legs. And if I didn't live in a neighborhood, I would have already put her out of her misery. I mean, there's houses 150 feet back there. But she's gotten about for 2 years like that, but she must have got hit by a car or somebody hit her in the busted her shoulder and somehow she healed. I don't know. Who knows? All right. Use a bow. Yeah, I don't have one, but I've asked my nephews to come do that. All right. Where was it? All right. So let's talk through a couple of knives here. Again, don't forget the Jack Wolves tomorrow. We'll talk through a couple of knives that are in on the table. You can see I didn't even have time to get stuff out of the drawer here. There's just so much that has come in. Let's talk through the Urban EDC Becerro. This is another Vox design. What I like, it's like the F5.5, but with way more belly and a higher tip. So if you like that, that's cool. It's also a slightly different handle. Great choke up. And this acid stonewash is sick. And we're still not going to focus on it. But trust me, it looks really good. This micarta is really grippy and nice. Grimpy? Did I just say grimpy? And feels good in the hand. Very, very nice. Have you guys seen that one? It's available for pre-order at Urban EDC, and you can use my link in the description and help out the channel if you're interested. Okay, Steve, I'll look at it and hopefully get it in my head this afternoon. Jeremy's got a couple of things he wants to, that he's already going to keep me straight on, like somebody that's asked another special request that's on you, Jeremy, to remember that, because I don't think I saw that communication. So don't say it, but just let's talk about that one tomorrow night so we can make sure. I'm not begging for special requests because it is tough. It really is. So just a lot going on, but very, very cool knife for sure. What do you guys think of that one? Yeah, that's it. Stonewash. Yep. Very cool, B Shady. Thanks for saying that, man. Hey, by the way, if you haven't entered for my 13,000 subscriber giveaway yet, go do that. The video's up. I don't know when I'm going to close it because, again, I'm busy all day tomorrow, busy all day Saturday, busy all day Sunday. Maybe Monday is when I'll draw for it. I don't know. So it's going to be up for a little while. But what I was going to say, the comments on that, I asked for kind comments, and you guys are awesome. My head doesn't swell because I already know I'm a dork and a problem child. But yeah, just you guys touched me with those comments. They were fantastic. So thank you very much. The sunspot. There you go. Guys, another one that came in that I'm shocked about. I thought it was a folder. Okay. So this is a Corvette from Fixed Blade, Corvette S Fixed Blade from Concept. And they sent this to me. And for some reason, when they told me they were sending me the Corvette S, I thought it was a folder somewhere between the M and the full size one. And it's not. It's a Fixed Blade. And I was like, oh no, a Fixed Blade cleaver. Guys, here's the deal. Forget, I've been saying this a lot lately. Forget what you're seeing here. So do me a favor and just imagine a line going like this, okay? Chop off that and imagine there's a line going from here to here, okay? Gradual line. This is a super cool Warncliffe or sheep's foot or whatever. Because you have this tall grind, it gets really thin. You have a utility tip and a little bit of belly, which is cool. And then you have a slicer because of how thin it is. Yes, and it is, for me, easy pocket dropper, has a clip and everything. And it's like $70. What happened? Oh, thanks, Tim. Oh, you guys are hilarious. Sorry, Tim. Okay. Really cool. So don't just look at it and go, oh, it's a chopper. This is not a chopper. It could be. It could be. Yeah, you could chop with it, but it's thin as all get out. And this, I'm impressed. This is a fantastic EDC Fixed Blade. There's my hand just for scale. It's not huge. It's a little heavier, but this is cool. And there are carbon fiber editions of this. They didn't offer me that. Dang gone it. Bees has one and Sauce has one, I think, and others. The carbon fiber ones are fantastic looking, but so is the micarta. This is great. So yeah, just a cool knife. Slicey. All right. Talked about that. By the way, don't forget the Finch Runtley XLs are at dealers. Check them out if you haven't yet. Get your thumb out of the way if you have. Really good. This is a fantastic premium, best tech built knife. My detent is dialed. Fantastic knife. Really, really nice. All right. What else did I want to talk about? Don't want to talk about that yet. Let's talk about this guy. Wait, where'd that other one go? There it is. Okay. Here's the Wheat Knives Igneo. Guys, this thing is wacky. It does cut pretty well. Guys, sometimes factory edges aren't the greatest, so it might need a little tweak or some stropping or something. But overall, I actually like it. It is pretty cool. Has a utility tip. Really good feel in the hand. Man, it is really cool. This comes by way of White Mountain, so check them out over there and get 10% off with code KnivesFest. Gosh, it's already almost 1:30. Yeah, you know, Goondocks. It was irritating me, so I turned it around. Which pocket clip placement? This one or on the Fixed Blade slip sheath? I don't think you mean. Do you mean this one, or do you mean the Fixed Blade? I think you mean the Fixed Blade. It's about the only place you could put it. Let's see which one he means. Which one do you mean on the Corvette? Okay. So yeah, I guess I haven't carried it on a clip. I just dropped it in a cargo pocket yesterday. Yeah, I don't know. It would tip a little bit depending on how you were carrying it. I don't know. Good call. I don't know. Don't forget the TPK hedgehogs are still available, and you can use my link and my code below. Code KnivesFast TPK will get you $5 off. $140 for a titanium framed slip joint with M390 and fat carbon. Yeah, heck yeah. So yeah, check my link and my code out below, please. All right. And then I keep talking about these launch knives from Kershaw. This is the 11 and the 18. They are pretty much the same knife, except this one has a big hole in it and it has a sheep's foot blade. And this one has a spear point blade and a solid handle. This one is a clamshell, as is this one. You can see they're exactly the same clamshell construction, both 154, CPM 154. Now, this is what I'm going to use to drive my point home about blade shapes. Who else? Hey, David, what's going on, man? Grom, I'm going to have to look to answer that. They're sold out at White Mountain. Tim, if you know who's got those, the Corvid fixed blades, please let everybody know. All right. So back to this. This is what I'm going to use to drive my point home about blade shapes, okay? Everybody gets hung up on it has a pointy tip or it doesn't have a. Now, if you really want a pointy tip, then you need this one, okay? But if you put these together, it's the same edge, okay? Do you see what I'm talking about? Let's go back apart. The edge is almost exactly the same. The only difference is you've got a little more blade up here and then a cut down and a little less blade up here. That's the only difference. They are roughly I've held them together to prove it to myself. They are roughly the exact same edge shape, okay? So that's why I keep saying don't get super hung up on blade shapes. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Blade HQ has a Corvid S fixed blade. There you go. And I can give you an affiliate link for that too if you want it. I could do that real quick. If somebody wants to use it and help the channel, I can do that real quick. And Keith, thank you for the $2. And guys, again, thank you for the kindness, Keith, and everybody on the 13,000 subs. We're at 13,250 or something like that now. Let's see. 13,260, 259. It went from 260 to 259 just now. Somebody unsubscribe, whoever you were. Coming for you. No, I'm just kidding. Not coming for anybody. All right. So, was there anything else I wanted to show? I've already shown that a bunch. I do have a couple of other knives, but I'm going to save those because the unboxing has a couple of these unboxings haven't gone up yet. Same thing with the. Nope, we're going to wait on those. So yeah, that's about it. Oh, look at that. Blue Minotti's in the house and he gifted a membership and it went to Matthew Russell. Welcome back to the pit crew, Matthew. Good to have you back. Thank you. And Blue Minotti, here is your Daleka. Salute, sir. Thank you very much. There you go. Appreciate you. And for those coming in late, the jet streams have arrived and will be going out over the next few days. We have the Knives Fast edition with the blue anode scales and the micro milling that won't pick up on this. There, wait. There it is. There it is. Woo-hoo. Okay. And the beautiful reverse tux edition, also with the micro milling that you can't see. But these are going to be headed to the pre-order folks' mailboxes ASAP. So, yep, really, really cool. Hey, Keith, I forgot to tell you, the FedEx driver yesterday tried to freak me out. I knew I had 5 boxes coming. And so he pulled up and I said, yeah, I should have 5 boxes. And he goes, no, I think you got like 6 or 8. And I went, what? What are we talking about here? And he's like, oh, no, that's somebody else. I'm sorry. You only have 5. Okay. Yeah, Jim, that's really cool that they did that. It's really cool. So, yeah, they did it on all of them. It's kind of harder to see on this one because it's coated. But they're all milled. All the filler tabs are milled. So that to me is super cool. Yep. So that's about all I've got. Now, before I go, any questions, comments, curses, if you got them, drop them in the chat. I'll read them, and then we're going to wrap it up. Now, I will be live Monday night, is the plan. It'll be me, myself, and I, as far as I know. Jay Richard, the answer to your question is ASAP. We're probably going to QC most of them Friday night. Jeremy thinks we can get through all 150 of them or so, 140. I don't know. Then we'll get them packaged and out. I have to work early Saturday morning, so I doubt seriously they're going to go to the post office Saturday. So my guess would be, unless some miracle happens, they will go out Monday morning. It's the best I can do. So that's what I'm going to say. The thought in my mind is they'll go out Monday morning. It's called honesty, and that's what I do best. That's all I can do. 3 of my favorite people, me, myself, and I. Yep. Thank you, B Shady. Hey, opening them up, waiting for them to get here and open them up is a moment of trepidation. But once I open these, I'm like, yes, sir. Very excited. This is probably my favorite knife that I've done so far because of how it fills the hand and how it's nice and chunky. And it's titanium. First titanium knife I've done, and I'm very happy. No, we definitely don't want that, man. Yeah, you probably would have said that too, Keith. You would have walked up and gone, one box just accidentally. By the way, I will say this, Keith. It appears that probably Customs took one. There is one missing. It's the only box that has the yellow Customs tape on it. None of the rest were open. That one box was opened and retaped, and it's missing one. So some guy in Customs in either China or wherever it came into the U.S. has a really nice knife. Yeah, I don't know about all that, Chris. We'll see, man. But welcome, by the way. Right now I'm sticking with the table, man. The biggest problem, Chris, is when you do a run of knives and they slowly sell out. I'm not really gonna order more just to have stock. So, most blade shows I'll probably only have 1 or 2 models up for sale. But I'll have other prototypes and things to show. And then people go, we're going to get one of these. And I'll go, you can't. No, just kidding. Yeah. I'm just saying, Ken, some guy in Customs has, I think it was a reverse tux, has a really nice reverse tux Tempest Jetstream. And he's walking around today in the Customs office going, hey, look at the new knife I picked up. Oh no. So we've had a really bad wildfire near me, and there's been smoke here all week. It was really bad on Tuesday. You couldn't even breathe if you went outside. My eyes immediately started like running everywhere. Thank you, Keith. I need to. All right, Tim. Hey, y'all, look, I got me a new knife. No, that sounds like somebody totally different. But anyway, one more thing. This right here. This is a Tempest Knives hat. And I know 2 of you have ordered hats from Forest, SLR, Forest, from the EDC Roundtable. So the easiest thing I can tell you, if you want a Tempest hat, go over to Forest, FORREST SLR on Instagram. DM Forrest and say, hey, what kind of hats do you have? Blah, blah, blah. This is a Richardson hat, adjustable. It's the trucker style hat, but he's got other styles, I believe. And you can buy this hat from him directly, and he will embroider the Tempest Knives logo on it. You can also go to edcroundtable.com and check Forrest out. But the easiest way is to go through Instagram, in my opinion. So if you want a Tempest hat, go check out Forrest. See, looks good. Except I'm not holding it straight. There you go. Really cool. It's a this one's a Richardson 112 for those wondering. And it's a great hat. I don't wear vintage trucker hats because I'm bald and it's cold outside. So this does me no good. And in the summer, I'm afraid of getting burnt. So I don't wear one. So trucker hats aren't for the bald guy. Nope, no trucker hats for the bald guy. All right, I've got to wrap it up and get off here. I appreciate everybody. Again, please be patient. I will get them out to you as soon as I can. Thank you very much. Tim B, everybody give Tim B a round of applause before we leave. Tim works hard for this stream. Others do as well, Jeremy and Keith, but Tim has always given us deals and links and all that stuff, and I appreciate it super much, Tim. Very, very cool. All right, guys, thumbs up. Give me a comment once it posts. And yeah, no live tomorrow. I'll be live Monday. And thank you so much for all of your support. Don't forget, I think tonight we've got who's on tonight? Grumpy and Lefty EDC. So definitely check them out. And thank you so much for watching the Knives Fast channel, guys. See ya. Bye-bye.